What is up, college football fans? I'm here back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the primetime matchup this Saturday against Alabama, Tennessee versus Alabama. So this is going to be a more of a Tennessee-centric show. So let's get started. So this is the primetime game at 2:30 or 3:30, wherever you're at. And Tennessee's looking to slay the beast. So Tennessee, they're led by star quarterback Hendon Hooker. He's been electric. He's been amazing. Has 10 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. He's a dual threat quarterback and run the ball and pass the ball. Has been pretty amazing. Pretty amazing so far, and he's looking to slay the beast, Alabama. And Tennessee has not been able to beat Alabama. I think like 20 years. I could be wrong about that, but I know it's been double-digit years. So let's get started. So Tennessee's offense is spectacular. They're amazing. They can throw the ball. Really, really well. They're a high tempo offense, and they can. And I think they cause a lot of teams trouble, and they have a devastating offense. And if you can't keep up with them, they're gonna outscore you. They're gonna dominate you with their quarterback. So one thing I'm looking for is Hendon Hooker to stay healthy in this game. So why do I say that? He's been pretty much healthy this season, but I don't know. I have concerns with this Tennessee's offensive line. Can they hold up, and can they keep Hendon Hooker healthy? Can they keep him stood up? Right. You know, I don't really trust Tennessee's run game. They haven't been that well, that great in the run game. So I'm looking for them to. So Tennessee, so pretty much Hendon Hooker's gonna have to do it all, and I just don't think I don't know how Tennessee's gonna handle Alabama's devastating pass rush. They have a devastating pass rush, and they can wear you down. And they did it against Texas A&M. Now, of course, Hansing he is not a good quarterback, but you saw at the end of the game they wore him down, and that's something that I'm really looking at Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker, can he stay healthy? Right, he's a guy that's gonna put his body on the line. He's a dual threat quarterback. He's gonna have to run, and can he stay healthy? And we saw in the Ole Miss game, he got hurt. He was running and throwing the ball, and he puts his body on the line. So he's gonna have to stay healthy. He's gonna have to slide. But here's the thing: I don't think Tennessee's offensive line is gonna really hold up that well. So he's gonna have to he's gonna have to run the ball, because I don't think Tennessee's run game is all that great. Uh, their running backs, they're gonna have to create. Tennessee's running backs are gonna have to create, their own offense. Alabama's defensive line is absolutely strong. They're fast, and it's gonna be really tough for them to run the ball. So they're gonna have to rely on Hendon Hooker to really to pretty much win this game, and that's gonna be huge for them. Now, getting on to Alabama, again, let's go back to their defense. They are elite at that area. They have like three elite pass rushers. I think they have a good secondary. They have really good safeties. Cornerbacks are a little bit susceptible to the pass, but they're still really good. They're still really good at that at that area. And a lot of people, they clowned Alabama uh, against it in their last game against Texas A&M, but I didn't come out that game really taking that game seriously. I thought what that game showed me is how dominant Alabama's defense really is. Right, most of the points they allowed were off turnovers. Alabama had four turnovers. They had four turnovers, and Texas A&M was scoring on a short field, and they only scored 20 points. And it goes to show you how bad Jimbo Fisher and how inept their offense really is. But this team, Alabama's defense is devastating. They can wear you down. They can wear the quarterback down, and that's where they have the advantage. Will Anderson, all those guys, they're going to be devastating. Now let's talk about Alabama's offense. They are led by uh, Heisman winners Bryce Young. Has been really good. Struggles, kind of struggles in the throwing downfield mostly because of their wide receivers. I don't think they have that elite dominant receiver uh, anymore this season, but I do think they're decent. I think they're gonna be pretty good this year if they're when they're at their peak. But I don't see that dominant receiver, and that's an advantage for Tennessee because Tennessee is not a great passing defense. They do allow a lot of yards, and the teams that Tennessee's faced, they have given up a lot of pass yards. So that's something that I think, but I think it's pretty much weakness on weakness because I don't think uh, Alabama's wide receiver core is that great. So we're gonna just have to see. Now they do have a dominant running back in Jahmyr Gibbs. He is when he creases one, he's pretty much gone. Their run game is really really good. Jahmyr Gibbs is probably the best running back in college football. So and that's Tennessee's strength. They're really good at stopping the run game. I think they're second in the SEC in run defense. So that's going to be interesting. So that's going to be interesting to see how they're going to stop Jahmyr Gibbs because he can crease one. He's great out of the backfield. He's pretty much the Alvin Kamara 2.0. He's pretty much that. So that it's going to be interesting, and we're going to see. And again, I'm having a hard time, picking this game now that I think about it. But also we're gonna also I forgot we talk about Bryce Young, right? He got injured in the Arkansas game. He's had I think a bruised shoulder or something like that. So we're gonna have to see. So this is depending. I have Alabama winning this game 33-31. I think that if Bryce Young plays, I think they're gonna win in a very very close game. I think they get out of it. But if Bryce Young does not play and Jalen Milroe plays, I think Tennessee's gonna win this game. I don't think Jalen Milroe can pass, but they do have a. But if they do play, they do have a interesting. That's an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting run game to see. But it just depends on Bryce Young's gonna play. But still, he's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be as healthy, right? I don't think he's gonna be 100%. He's gonna be around 85%. So I still don't know. And the wide receivers are still a question. So this is gonna be a close game. Hopefully Tennessee can win this game. So let me know what you think down in the comments. All right, guys, I'm out.